Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I am sharing with y'all my Christmas home tour, going throughout my whole house and showing y'all all the Christmas decorations that we have up. I also am going to be sharing the kids' rooms and the master bedroom. I'm super excited about this video just because I love Christmas so much and I love to decorate. I'm sorry this video is coming so late, but I hope you guys are having the best Christmas day ever, sharing it with all of your family, everybody that's close to you. I know this year is going to be a little hard for everyone, not being able to see all your family for Christmas, but just know that we're all sending love and Christmas joy, of course. I hope you guys have the best day ever. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with my Christmas decor home tour. Okay, so when you walk through our front door, this is what you see. It's like a hallway, a super long hallway, but we do have our keys set up here. There's the babies. This Dear Santa, I Can Explain sign is super cute, so I just threw it there. And then right here in this little nook before you go into the kids' rooms is this one that my mom actually made on an old cabinet door front. So she sanded it down, she put this on there and made it look all vintage. I love this thing so much. She is super duper talented. So when you come in, we've got our little sign up here. I found this piece at an antique shop and then threw that thankful sign up on top of it, and some hooks for the kids' things so they can, you know, put their stuff down when they come in the door. And of course my dog has to be in all of the film clips. She's always next to me. But so we've got this long skinny table here that my husband made and that I painted and stained. So he definitely makes a lot of our tables and things in our home, which I love. So starting off, I have this old mirror that we found. I just painted it white and distressed it, put it up here. This is a regular plain old wreath. And then the house garland that is on it is from Target Dollar Spot. And then on each side, I did grab these this year. These big, humongous white, or like I guess you would call them a cream frosted bottle trees from Opal House, which I love. These ones are from Target. I think it was the Dollar Spot last year, but they do light up on the inside. And then I have a candle, one of my favorites. Again, the pine tree smell. This is a picture this year from school. Since we didn't get to go see Santa this year, they did get to see him at school and take pictures with him. And this frame actually lights up, obviously because 2017, somebody gave this to us on 2017, but it does light up. It looks really cool and Christmassy. These little house ones, I think there's another one. Those were given to us and I just love them. They look old and vintagey, which I love. So like I said, we've got our letters to Santa where my kids will drop their letters to him, and another one of those bottle trees. There's the other one that goes with that other set. This one is the bake shop. And then, like I said, this old Santa from my mom. I love this. There's a police station and a hotel. So when we come into baby girl's room, this is what it looks like. And these are some of the Christmas art that I printed from Sprinkles of Whimsy. Got the North Pole Magic. And then we have this one that is super, super cute. I just love the colors, especially for her room. I thought it was so sweet. And these frames are from IKEA. I actually ordered them a while ago. Then we come into her little book nook area. We have her rocking chair, a couple toys down here, and then this really cute dresser. It's an old dresser that I found from a friend. So this is the setup over here. I just threw in some little Christmas trees over here and her little light up Christmas tree, which is my favorite, and we actually use it as her night light because it has a timer on it. But then these bottle brush trees, some of them are from Dirt Cheap and some are from Hobby Lobby. And then this one is from Target. That is also a Target tree from like a year ago, I think. We move over to her name sign with her crib centered in the middle. The name sign I will have linked down below if you guys are interested in something like this for your own home or your own kids' room. This advent calendar garland is from Opal House from Target. I just like all the colors that it has for her room, sticking to like the pinks but also colorful, and then it has that little mistletoe that you move into each pocket. And then I just threw some of our garland, this really pretty glittered garland, over her crib. So it's minimal but just enough for a little girl's room. So then we move over to this area, which used to be her changing table, and now we just use it to look cute pretty much. We've got bins with clothes in it, also for baby boy because he does not have his own room yet. And I just threw some cute little things up here, like her shoes that don't fit her anymore, and these Converse don't fit her anymore, but they're some of my favorites. Of course, I got her little backpack, and then just a couple more cute things. But this Believe sign right here, I actually made myself. I just grabbed the banner from Hobby Lobby and some paint and just painted the letters on there. And I threw that up under her little picture ledge, which this is all messed up now because it actually fell and my husband put it back up. As you can see, it doesn't really look the way that I would have put it up, but it works for now. But yeah, so we've got her little Believe sign there. So that is Jade's room. Like I said, just minimal stuff, a couple things here and there just to give it that Christmassy vibe. Okay, and then we come into the boys' room. Their room has a ton of stuff in it with two boys. It's not that big of a room for two kids, so we do the best we can. But they do have their bunk beds here. I just threw up some garland, and the fan is on, so if you guys can hear that, I'm sorry, it's just hot in this room. But we've got garland here, and then I found these little bulb lights. I think they were at my grocery store. There's 10 of the colored lights there. And then this Merry Christmas garland up here is from Target. And then this one is one of my favorites. I don't even remember where it came from. I think my mom gave it to us. But I love this canvas painting right here. It's so pretty. Very Christmassy. And then come over here to the TV area. This is their dresser. They've got their big TV, and their room is superheroes, so we've got superhero stuff up here. But my husband built them the little desk, and then these shelves here for their books, which I love. And I've got this little candy cane garland that I think was from the Dollar Spot at Target. And then over here I just threw up this really pretty Christmas tree from Target. Most of the stuff y'all see is going to be from Target or Hobby Lobby. But I loved this tree with all the colors in it. And then we've got a little blue Santa over here, because a lot of the colors in their room is blue and red. Especially last year, that's kind of what I did, was blue and red in their room. And this Believe sign I actually made a couple years ago just for fun, and the boys wanted to put it in their room, so I let them put it there. And that is it over here. And then coming to this side, which is their Nerf wall and their closet, the boys only sign is from Hobby Lobby, and then this I found at Goodwill. But then I found all these little tiny snow globes are from Hobby Lobby. So we've got a Santa on a tractor. We have Jesus in the manger, a Santa in a retro car, and we've got Rudolph the reindeer. And then I needed 2 more, but I never had a chance to go and find a couple different ones. So for now, they just threw those up there. But I thought that would just be something fun they can collect every year. So next year I'll probably get them another one, and then maybe the year after that I'll grab another one. It'll be maybe a new tradition that we do. And then over here, I just have some of their superhero memorabilia up here. And there was a shoe rack here and it got broken. So now their shoes just chill there. But eventually I want to get a shoe rack and a couple hooks for their backpacks or their jackets. But that is it for the boys' room. Again, y'all, a couple things of Christmas here and there, not too crazy. So coming through the hallway from the front door, you can kind of see part of our Christmas tree, and that goes into the kitchen over here. So the only thing I did on our table was put up our 3 little candlesticks, and then we have garland that I just wrapped around it. And I would have candlesticks in them, but my kids have already broken them, so I need to get more, but I figured y'all understand what it looks like with the candles there. So just some garland that I wrapped around, and that's it. Just real simple. And then over here is our coffee nook or hot cocoa stand. If you guys watched my video on decorating this, then you've kind of already seen it. But this is what it looks like. So I've got my little table my hubby made, and then my youngest, he threw this Santa up here. I thought it was really cute. I did have a coffee cup there, but I don't know what happened to it. My son probably has it. But here's our little 3-tiered tray with all the cocoa necessities and all of my Santa mugs that we've got. And then we just throw up all of our different Santa mugs and Christmassy mugs up here. Then it says, but first coffee. I've got these little light up star garland. Those were from the dollar spot at Target. A lot of these Santa mugs are from, let's see, Target, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, and I think that's it. Oh, Goodwill. I found these really cute snowflake glass ones at Goodwill. That one was a gift from my mom, so I don't know where she got that one. And then what they're hanging on is actually an old crib base that I found out at Round Top when we were looking for antiques. So that is what that looks like. And then we have a semi-clean kitchen. These wreaths right here I leave up all year round, so those stay up. But then I have this little setup in my kitchen. I got these little glass canisters from Target, and I've got, you know, sugar and flour in them. North Pole milk and cookies sign is from Hobby Lobby last year. And then I have my Santa cookie jar, which I have no idea where it came from, but I've had it forever. I love him so much. We've got a Fresh Farms Smells Like Christmas Trees candle. This one is from Kroger, my grocery store. And then this little one came in a pack of like 3 or 4. They're scattered around the house, but they're from Hobby Lobby as well. Another thing I love to have in my home around the holidays is the Mrs. Meyer's. So this one is the Snowdrop scent for all-purpose cleaner. And then I also have the dish soap in the Iowa Pine, which smells just like a Christmas tree. I love it. And also in the Snowdrop scent as well. I am obsessed with all these scents, especially the holiday ones. So this year I love that we put our tree pretty much right in the middle of our home, the heart of the home. So that is our tree all decorated. And then I found this cute little sign next to it at Michael's the other day. It was on sale, super cheap, so I decided to grab it and throw it up next to the tree. Even though the tree is beautiful as it is, I thought it would look really pretty having something up next to it so it wasn't so bare. And then this side is a little bit more open so that when we have the gifts out, it'll be, you know, all around here, and then you'll be able to see the sign as well. But I really love this sign for Michael's, so cute. All the reindeer names, the red stripe, I love it. Next to the tree, which is oh so beautiful. And then from there we go into the living room, and our living room is very big. There's a lot of space to decorate. So over here on the right we have baby boy's stuff. We've got his swing, a little seat for him, his little pack and play, we lay him in there sometimes. And then this is like our bar area, so I did decorate the bar. That's one of my favorite places to decorate. I feel like it just makes it super homey with the garland and the lights, especially at nighttime when all the lights are off, but all you have on is the lights on the tree and the garland. It just makes it look cozy and homey. And I did have decorating this in one of my videos as well, if you guys want to watch that. And I also have a video where I decorated this bookcase with you guys. So I will have those linked down below if you want to watch them again, or if you haven't seen them yet. So here I just have some Christmas trees from Target. These guys right here, I have two of them. I have no idea where they came from. My mom gave them to me a long time ago. They're super old, but I just added a garland on top of this bar and strung some lights in it. Here's the other one that goes with that one. Really cute. It actually lights up inside, but I just didn't put batteries in it. And then we have another tree there. And then I did get a artificial 6-foot tree, a skinny one. And I like it really plain. I don't like putting ornaments on all the trees that I have in my house. So this one's plain. And then this little tree skirt, it says "We Believe." This was from the dollar spot at Target last year. And then we have our gorgeous little bookcase here, which is probably one of my favorite spots that is decorated this year. All the Christmassy stuff. I'm not gonna go through every single piece just because I already did that in one of my other videos, but I will show y'all a close-up of each shelf. The Christmas tree truck is definitely one of my favorites, and this advent calendar is another one of my favorites too. There's lots of white houses and white bottle trees. And then right next to it, this little tree actually lights up, but can't reach the outlet in the back to plug it in, so it's just gonna chill like that for now. This little plant basket I found at Home Goods, which I love. It's usually in my bedroom, but I put it out here for the holidays with a little Christmas tree in it. And this Christmas quilt my grandmother made. She has passed away now, but she makes tons of quilts, so we have a lot of those in my home from her. And this is a humongous one that has all the Christmassy colors, which I love, and I try to keep out during the holidays so we can snuggle on the couch with it. And then moving over here, we have one of our couches, and I had my husband put up this picture ledge here. It's going to be for family photos, but for now, we're gonna do some Christmassy stuff. So I do have one green pillow. I wanted more Christmas pillows this year. I just couldn't find the exact kind I wanted. So for now, it's just creams and grays, and then a few Christmassy green pillows. And this red and white pom-pom garland I made last year. And I do have a video on how to make your own, so I will have that linked down below as well if you guys are wanting to make any kind of pom-pom garland, or really the pom-poms are just great to have. So like for birthdays, you could totally put it on a gift. They're just really cute. So I will have that link down below, but this one, the red and white one I made. And then these frames are just like the other ones in my daughter's room. They are from IKEA. And these prints are also part of that package that I downloaded, which comes with tags and Christmas and holiday art. And these are the ones I chose to put up here, and I absolutely am in love with them. The colors are perfect. Everything about them is just perfect. Candy cane wishes and mistletoe kisses. That one is so cute. And so I just have the 4 of them right next to each other with the garland. And then right above that, I have our little Merry Christmas sign, which that one is from Hobby Lobby, and I think that they get that one in every year. So if you're interested in that one, check it out for after Christmas sale or even for next year. And then this little side table and our coffee table I actually just painted white. They were a really dark brown and they had tons of scratches on them for my kids. And to brighten this room up a little bit, because it is so dark with our dark couches, I decided to paint them white and distress them a little bit on the sides. So this one is done, and I have our lamp here from Hobby Lobby. This guy, we put our remotes in there, and that I found at Home Goods. This tray is from Hobby Lobby. The garland, the wood garland is from Hobby Lobby. That little plaid tree, wood tree is from Hobby Lobby. This is from the Target Dollar Spot. And one of these trees, that came in a pack, and I think that was from Target as well. And then on our windows, my mom and I made these shutters. We found old shutters and then painted and distressed them. So I have one on this side with a wreath, just a regular wreath, nothing on it. And then I have another one on this side with a plain wreath. Just trying to keep it, you know, symmetrical. It's kind of like how I like it. And then moving to this couch, we have pretty much the same cream and gray pillows. I have a black and white plaid one that I got with a black and white quilt or blanket. Another one of the green ones. And then this one says Our Nest. This one is from Hobby Lobby and I see it there all the time. And then moving on to our other little lazy boy chair over here. Then we have a red and green Christmas plaid fleece blanket that I found at Walmart. Another just little cream pillow on this chair. Simple, but you know, gotta have all those Christmassy colors. Here is that coffee table I painted. And then this plaid table runner was from the Dollar Spot at Target, I think a couple years back. And it's actually super dirty and has stains all over it, but I threw that up here. And then this guy, here is just a plain old wreath that I put under this cake stand I got from Home Goods, and I love this cake stand so much. It's so pretty. And this Santa, I don't know where he came from either. I have a lot of Santas in my house that were given to me by my mom in like a big box that she didn't want anymore. And this was one of them. So that little Santa sits right on top of the cake stand on the coffee table. Then we have our little console table. My husband actually made this whole table with the little sliding barn door. We have games in there and Jade's toys in there, just different things. We have books in there as well. So on top of that one, right underneath the TV, I just threw up some garland with some lights again, super simple. And then another one of the Santas that I got from my mom. This one is a Big Daddy. This one is a big old Santa that I put up in this corner. I just felt it needed something over here because I do have quite a bit on this side. So I just threw that Santa up there, garland and lights, and that is it. Plus, I love having this garland here because it kind of hides everything that's on the opposite side of it, which is a ton of stuff for my kids and my husband for their gaming system and remotes and whatever else. So it kind of, you know, camouflages all of those things. Moving over here, another one of my favorite corners in the house. This guy stays up all the time with the old frame around it, but I got this shelf here from Kirkland's recently. I got it probably like a month ago, and I think it just makes everything look so cute over in this area. This corner was definitely harder for me to figure out what I wanted to do with, and now that it's done, I really love it. So this little sign here was from the Target dollar spot. You can actually flip it on the other side. There's something, it says something else on the other side, but for now I like the December 25th in red the best. And then I've got bottle trees here. I think both of these were from Hobby Lobby. And then this piece of greenery, I'm pretty sure I found at Hobby Lobby. I don't know for sure because I got it quite a while ago, and I just bent it in half and laid it out that way. And then here is the shelf. I love this detail, and I love that it's open here so that I could put the little hooks in the back so you could still see all the detail, but also have the stockings hanging right underneath, and it doesn't take away from the shelving. So these, I really cannot tell y'all exactly where all of them are from. I know this one is from Target this year because I got this one this year. The rest of these, I have no idea. I know I got this one at Dirt Cheap a couple years ago, but the rest, I don't know. I don't know if they're from Hobby Lobby or they could be from the at-home store. I'm not quite sure. Then we have this little sleigh here and the tree, and this is actually an ornament. So this ornament was from Target. This tree was from Target Dollar Spot, and so was this sleigh from Target Dollar Spot. This is actually a tack trunk under here because I ride horses and I have a tack trunk full of stuff, and it just takes up a lot of room. So I threw it over here to use kind of as a bench, and then just threw a neutral blanket over it so that it would go with the rest of the decor in the home. And then I have stuff back here that I never ended up putting up. I forgot that it was back there, so just pretend like that's not there. But that is it over here in this little area. Moving down here, we have this Hearth and Hand basket that I actually found at Dirt Cheap. This is that black and white blanket that goes with the pillow I got at Michael's. There's just a regular pillow I shoved in there. And then this is a old spindle leg piece from an antique shop. And this is a tree that I found at Dirt Cheap. So I love collecting Christmas trees, and that's the best place to find them because they're all marked down to nothing almost. So that one is from Dirt Cheap. Then I have my, I don't know what you call these, y'all, but my big metal bucket, I guess you would call it. That one I think is from Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. Actually, I think my mom picked this up at a vintage shop and she gave me one. And then this tree is from Dirt Cheap. I do not know the brand, but I absolutely love this tree. I just love, it's like, feels totally real. It's so pretty, and it's got the burlap sack on the bottom, but I definitely love that tree. But that is it for this little corner here. Okay, then we moved into the master bedroom, which is definitely pretty plain. We're still in the middle of decorating this room and getting new furniture for it. For example, this regular black table over there, that's not really our nightstand. I don't even have one on my side. But eventually, probably after Christmas, we'll start getting the rest of the stuff that goes in this room. But for now, when you walk in the door, I love that I put this little Christmas tree here. It's the same 6-footer as the one out in the living room. This one is just got the lights on it. I threw a little white blanket underneath to make it a little, you know, tree skirt. Just a little cute and neutral. And then I threw up a couple, really my kids did this, so they're kind of scattered randomly, but they're just these little pink, I don't even know what you call those, tree decorations. There's a couple little gold birdies and some angels, and then here is a carousel horse. So again, nothing is really put up there super nicely. It's just kind of thrown up there, but it's okay. It still looks really cute. Try to let my kids help as much as they want, and I just have to let go of control. So that is what this tree looks like, and I just think it makes it look really nice and Christmassy in this room. Then over here we have our dresser, which I still need to put handles on. Like I said, y'all, this room is just not done completely yet. We have a picture from our wedding, some candlesticks, and then I threw up a little tiny Christmas tree up there, frosted one. That Christmas tree, I think, was from the dollar spot at Target as well. And then this Christmas tree is from Hobby Lobby. I got some more candles all over my house. All of the candles that I buy for Christmas always smell like Christmas trees because that is my favorite scent. And this one is also from my grocery store. I have 2 of these glass bottles that I found at Goodwill, the mercury glass that I really love. So those are from Goodwill. Then we move to the bed. We've got an old window pane up there that I painted white and distressed, and then there's a little tiny wreath hanging on it. I put a little bit of garland over our bed frame just to add a little bit more greenery and Christmas to the whole look. But I just really love the way it looks, just really crisp and clean and classic. So I don't have a whole lot of Christmassy bedding, but I do have a sheet set and a pillow set that is this like really light white and gray snowflake. So we do at least have kind of something going on here, but just really minimal, and you can't really see it because it's underneath the comforter. But this and the comforter is a set that comes from Hearth and Hand, and it is reversible. So the other side of this comforter is this striped here. This is also a Hearth and Hand pillow. These 2 pillows are Ray Dunn that I found at Home Goods, and then this pillow I found at Home Goods as well. All right, moving on to this area here, I have my big round brass mirror from Target, and this black and white accordion hanger is the Hearth and Hand line, but I did find it at Dirt Cheap. And I threw in some Christmas greenery over here, again, just to add in some more of that Christmassy feel in this room without going too crazy. But this is our little setup over here. It's probably another one of my favorite areas in the home, just because I really like old vintagey looking things. So the suitcases were from my mom that she found at an antique shop. This bowl here is an antique shop as well. The glass jar here is from Home Goods that I bought. I think it was like 12 bucks, y'all, for that huge thing. It was awesome. And all of this greenery here is from Hobby Lobby and Michael's. And then we have this little setup over here. The only thing that I added over here was the other one of this mercury glass bottle here from Goodwill. So that is it for here. Do not look at our dirty clothes. We've got lots of dirty laundry to do. But that's our little setup here. That little sign right here, this wood sign my aunt sent to us for baby boy. It's for his nursery whenever he finally has one. But since he pretty much has his room in our room, then I'm going to eventually hang this up on the wall, kind of on my side of the bed where all his things are. I definitely love that saying. All right, y'all, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my Christmas home tour. I hope it made you feel nice and warm and cozy and Christmassy. I hope y'all are enjoying your families and all of your Christmas gifts that you've gotten today. And just know I'm so grateful for all of y'all that watch my videos, that subscribe to my videos. Seriously, y'all have made my channel grow like crazy, and I am just full. My heart is so full of love and gratitude towards you guys. Thank you so much. A Merry Christmas to y'all from my family over here. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all on our next one. Bye. Say bye, boo-boos. Bye-bye.